Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
Hey, good looking.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I brought my own pen.
If it's Uktar you're after, he's in with the guild master.
Your eyes are going to want to wander all over this gold. It's only natural. Just make sure it stops at your eyes, aye?
The guild's no army, however tough they act.
Look now, the guild master...
You can get near any...
Thanks, but...
You won't find much fun here today. Guildmasters batten down the hatches till the...
No time to dally.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
stone is cold.
Make sure the others keep to themselves. This place is jumpy.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole. And you try to examine the book, but the longer you stay, you can sense something dark about this tome. Something profane.
Please don't open the creepy book.
Irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply. The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand. The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer. The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar. Very kind of you, sir. I'll be dedicating the next keening elven ballad to you. You look like the type to enjoy one.
Maybe that's why this Stone Lord is pushing so...
Go on.
charm, of course.
No distractions, mate. Nine Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here. Wants her friends and Parliament close with this new...
Bare hands. Bare hands.
What's the point in paying the gift?
That's the point.
Careful around the steel.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum Prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer? Around here, silence is golden, mate. Beverages of distinction. Or in some cases...
Hot as brimstone and seething like the rip. You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane. Something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone. The ecstasy of agony, the pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known. The little death writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts. Or don't, and know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered. Tonight, then, be ready.
Yes? I have. The Harpers are the city's best information.
A name known and feared throughout the city's underworld. The mysterious Keen runs the guild, which in turn runs every criminal enterprise in the city.
Nine Fingers is much more than a thief. Nothing happens in this city that she doesn't learn of sooner or later. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking. You'll need to free up your ranks a little first.
What are you having?
What? Lady AQ still playing?
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellenvor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
No, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you.
This is the one who saved my life. So really, he owes you your gold piece. But we can settle debts later, Nine Fingers. For now, we need help. We're searching for Minsk of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times, and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. Stone Lord.
Lies.
Exactly the one. Guild crews may be prone to exaggeration, but not in this case. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush, tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone. If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jaheira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day. Keep the Harper out of trouble. Just because beyond that, be welcome. Be merry. Keep me from having to kill the Harper. Which means keeping out of the guild's way, all right? Wonderful. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab. We've crossed paths over the years. 2 hands trying to steer the city. Just not always in the same direction. Oh, can't stand Harpers as a rule, but Jaheira's the exception. She's only really half a Harper at most.
You mean that as a compliment? I am sure.
The same way I'm not just the lowly thief, vagabond, and murderer the Watch and peers would paint me as. I happen to be a fine singer, too. Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. how I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the... Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem. Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet. Huh. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying. You are until you're not. But if there's a tainted elder brain... So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing in... Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought.
There's little point in pressing Nine Fingers for... But we swore no vows. She won't tell us where to find Minsk? Someone else in her guild hall will. We need to be swift. I suppose we must greet the local wildlife. Guildhall is awash with ale-scented gossip at the best. These days, they have nothing but the Stone Lord to talk about.
What, Lady...
What's the point in...
You are not known to me. I am Ukta.
Oh, is that what Nine Fingers was doing earlier? Wasting guild time with this Stone Lord business?
You might say so. I could not possibly comment.
I sense there is no love lost between the two of you.
I need not love to serve. You have a point you wish to make? I clearly recall asking you not to waste my time.
Familiar as it sounds, the reference...
It is guild business, specifically the acquisition of vault keys. The wealthy squirrel their riches away in the city's counting house. I acquire key. So, have you made an acquisition? I see yourself when I take adventure.
Right. The names ring familiar. Two of the many crews that make up the Guild. A loose collective with ties to every criminal enterprise in the city's underworld.
I'm fair warning. They won't be much use to us if they're drinking and dicing when the Stone Lord kicks the door. Well, whoever he came out of nowhere and ate...
Don't...
Don't gimme. Nine Fingers is well respected in the Zentarim. If the Stone Lord's pressing in on her territory, that's so. Go on then. Look at you. There was a mention of a shipment on the way. The ones who were supposed to carry this are already dead. Better you don't ask. New Zentarim leadership in the city. But your deal was with the Zentarim themselves, and you delivered.
Keen might look down on the Stay alert. No. Watch for the signal. Do you hear the harp?
The mood I am in, boy.
Hey? No disrespect meant, Mark.
Uniform's a bit patchy.
know times are tough, but...
The Black Company cares. Missed the welcome parade. True, we've been on top, undisputed for years. Then you have to call the...
What's that?
I told our clients we'd be on our best behaviour. Everyone playing nice here? Even better.
Ukta, Bursa, if we have business, speak. Have you made an acquisition? Until you... Still here.
Come on now, guys. Nine Fingers herself bought a very fine hat from me. Support your own. Better prices here than topside. See anything you like?
I see yourself.
What's your price? See anything of yours?
The Stone Lord plans to rob the counting house, and Nine Fingers means to trap him there.
What is here than topside?
No tribute from some of the crews this month. We have the Stone Lord.
Stay alert.
Any news, Mother?
No. Watch for the signal.
See anything you like?
Ready to do some business?
You ever get bored standing in this alley?
Oh no, I love it. It fills me with purpose.
Ah, it's great getting paid to do nothing but scratch my arse. Dream job this is.
Not my dream.
So, the Stone Lord is Minsk, Jahira's old acquaintance. Painfully small world at times. A bit crowded, don't you think? You'll need to swap out someone if you want me. Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
Right, here's one. Whose pocket would you rather pick? A druid's or cleric's?
Cleric, anything. Last time I emptied a druid's pocket, all I've got.
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable. Fine. We'll just stand here until you I wouldn't say I'm certain, just optimistic.
What's that?
Has everything under control. We don't need agitators like you ruining morale. That's what it takes to keep the peace?
If you say so. You should start
A couple turns should do it. That corpse is huge. And is that a burning heart? The clown's arm. Dribbles, no doubt. Maybe I need more pockets. No traps, please.
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Great idea. Do you remember which way we came?
Left, left, right. Down the stairs, and... oh, was it up the stairs?
Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Streets are safer than they've ever been.
I still can't believe
what that horrid man wanted to do.
I don't read any.
Hearing you say that stresses me out more than the Gazette, mate.
I'm telling you, that flaming fist was winking at me.
Stories! Get them right here!
Silent victor!
Look, Mother, look! It's so pretty.
Or hide away like a child.
Speak thrice the phrase scarab, 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 scarab,
I get it. You're scared.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio is a... Oh, it's you. Your little scroot of a friend left this on my floor the last time you visited. I presume you have returned to re-engage my services. You forgot what we did? I find that hard to believe. But if you speak truth, perhaps I could jog that lazy memory of yours.
You seek answers. Lord Mammon seeks coin. I will happily mediate. Make me an offer.
Mammon. I knew it. I did.
Quite the fitting token. Let it not be said that Lord Mammon's servant does not deal with paupers. But I'm afraid you'll need to offer an awful lot more than that. I'll be keeping the coin, though, of course. You stand before Mammon's picklock. I break I opened a portal for you and Lord Gortash. Raphael. That sounds vaguely familiar, but I have a terrible memory for names. The only thing that Yes, you are. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures. He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he has planned for the crown.
Perhaps it's time we paid Raphael a visit.
So keen to return to... Very well. Of course, such a task will require...
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
Mull or don't... How may I be of further assistance?
Something over there.
Not everyone subscribes.
How may I be of further...